Hello, it's me on a really fucked up phone that's probably gonna not work real good. And then I'm gonna get all pissy with myself. And then I'll get over it. I'll get over it. I'm getting over it. Over it. Look, I can have a mustache. I can do that. Right, I have hairy noses. Yeah, yeah. It's fun having a beard if you don't have a beard. You don't know what you're missing. Can I play Rockstar DJ with this? And if I can spurn my Howard, I make the funny. Oh, I make the funny. I'm out of coffee. I wonder if I can fix that. I can't. Son of a bitch. Gotta make more coffee. I will make more coffee. There we go, making my coffee. Gotta find my apparatus. Apparatus. This is what I use. It's one of that. It's, makes me wonder. I've gone a million, well, not that many. Shitload of YouTube channels about just, not hacks, but different appliances. Like, and all these people say, hey, you can't get tea kettles in America. Why is that? When if you go on Amazon, there's a slew of the damn things. Virtually unending, not literally. There's a big difference between those, and people should switch over to virtually because that actually makes sense. Which literally applies to virtually nothing. People don't like words. People don't have to have big vocabularies, but they have a willingness to pick up a few words here and there. It's gratifying. It just makes people happy inside. Because a creative person kind of doesn't have the arrogance to consider the words daunting. And hey, most of you, if not all of you, on this channel are creative beings. You've seen that. I don't have many subscribers, but I have quite a few. I have enough. Well, never enough. Virtually never enough. Not too bad. Too many is too bad, too. It's just a whole bunch of people subscribing for no apparent reason. Because, hey guys, we got a big subscribers, so I should subscribe to that. That's fine, too. I don't know. I don't care enough to judge. It's not because I'm compassionate. It's just stop caring. A lot of people. I'm mad at people right now. I'm not going to go into detail. People in the know already know I'm mad. I'm not even mad. Disgusted by it. No, not even that. People I just want to be mildly mean to. So, because that's part of my latent troll identity, which is fun when it pops up because it's only when it's a necessity, and it's fun anyway. I gotta find my coffee. I'm gonna find my coffee. Remind me to order more. Slipped up and got a tiny can. Do I seem like a tiny man to you? Don't think sicky and sexy there, boys and girls. Yeah, great that I have a strong sense that some people are males and some are females, but some I know are. But other ones, it's kind of cool to guess. And it's kind of cool that I'm getting more active subscribers, or people becoming less inactive. That's fucking great. People comment or pop into my live stream on this channel, on my other channel, and I haven't thought about you in ages, or I don't even really know who you are. It's fucking great. just show up because you, I don't know, guess you like it. I think my live streams are pretty freaking good. At least they're not a whole bunch of TV shows, cartoons, and crap movies that you can squeeze by without getting doomed for copyright, you know, endlessly, and then, you know, go around thinking you have clout when actually the day of the troll is over. See, channels are starting to die. I mean, they got the subs. Just views are going away, and the people who comment are the same fucking people saying the same fucking things over and over again. In my channel, we get some just really nice, smart people on my streams, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to be arrogant and say my streams are a hell of a lot better than other people's. And I got the same people here, I got CEOs, well, CEO is huge, but he gets the good people. He knows who the good people are because he's one of them. He's part of the inner circle. I fancy that I am, and I think I am. I know Walnut is definitely actually her channel fucking needs it. It should get enormous. Great. And I'm biased, but I'm objective at the same time. If I didn't know her and I ran across her channel, I'd watch her channel. You know, I'd join her channel. It's like, oh, look at you. Interesting woman with beautiful eyes, and she has very clever hands. I like her stuff. I like her patterns. She thinks her patter isn't funny. She's incredibly funny. Like, I'd watch because it's also soothing, and finding soothing is so fucking hard these days. You know, just they're not rock stupid like some of the channels that show shitty movies and TV shows, and it's the same people over and over again saying the same things and being dumb. Yeah, not like that. I don't like that. I tried that, and I started really trying to grow. God, I hate that expression. My channel, and being a big fool of myself because I didn't know how to comment for shit. Didn't know all the ins and outs, which should have alarmed me to the fact these people are so stuck in their little micro culture that there's no room. And of course, I turned into a big baby. Then I found out, oh well, they got what they got. I got what I got. I can just ignore them. And ignoring people makes people go away. And they can't troll me because I'm troll proof. And what? I can just close my channel and rebuild a new one. I'm not that large, and I can rebuild. I rebuilt on this channel, which is big enough to do stuff with. I'll put it that way. It grows very gradually. I really like that. That means people are coming to me because they just want it, not because they're obliged. Really gonna have to forgive me. I just decided didn't even try to decide to stream. Just mine was getting my CEO stream. That his stream was getting balled up, and sometimes it just moves too fast. I mean, I like his stuff, but it's too many so much, which is a tribute, and it's a good thing for CEO. I love it. My own personal preferences. I'm an old man, and well, it's not even that. I like comments on people's canned stuff more. I really enjoy that. There are a couple people I know. I wish more people would comment not only on my own, but other stuffs. And I turned it into a little art form, into a little showcase of humor. It's kind of like doing single shorts. And there are people who don't create content who are actually cool as hell. Some others much like the. I might be able to do something. You have to forgive me because I'm trying to get. Yeah, see, I almost doxed myself. I don't think. Go ahead, call me. I don't fucking care. I'm calling you to say things at your phone that will make you mad. Fuck. I feel like I answer my phone for anybody except for very few. What are you gonna do? I got nothing to steal. I got nothing to hide. You know, it's really great being me in that way. Nothing you can do to me. Much like everything else in my life, nothing scares me, man. And fear is the coinage of the stupid, man. Like Soup. I understand Soup. Soup understands me. I think, yeah, he does. Poor Texan bastard. Yeah, I love the guy. Soup's fucking great. We have a lot of shared beliefs and then a lot of unshared ones, but we're gentlemen and we can deal with it. And I'm trying to think of a literary instance. We just came down to people who were just afraid to hate each other. You could kind of gentle with each other, even though we're complete assholes in the outer world. That's what all my friends are like. All of my friends, my brothers, and I hate to use sisters because some of them are too hot. Aspie. I'm chivalric. I looked that up a couple of years ago. Somebody explained what chivalric is and what it entails, and it's a real code. And yeah, I feel that way towards women. I cannot ever have a romance with anyone, and well, I can't have a romance, but I can't have any kind of carnal feelings. Even if someone is married, I can from afar, observe and not stalk. God, that's warped. What am I going at? What am I getting at here? No, it's just I wish I could fall in love with her, and I will do anything to protect her from afar. And any man she's with had better mind his manners, but I will respect all boundaries. Yeah, that's chivalric. And other chivalric stuff usually goes with, killing people. And the knights were very crude human beings. It's like, I wish it was like that. And the princes and the knights, well, no, you fucking don't. They're serial killers for one thing, you dumbasses. Look stuff up. Look at things up. Shut up and study something. Otherwise, don't go on about elaborate cliches. Go with what you know, Captain. You people know what. Use it. Share, teach, learn. That's what I always go on about. That's the only thing in the world I have to share that I know is important. Well, faith, but keep that in the down low. But there are other people on certain channels who flog their Christianity and then immediately go against it and will go on. Oh, I should be a Christian, but okay. Newsflash. I'm trying to get rid of all my vulgarity and sexual innuendo, and that's that's where I'm very wrong. I'll admit I'm wrong, and I'll admit that very gradually I'm working on it. Not enough for my own taste, but however, it is what it is, tubes. And deconstruct, it is what it is to you. And people are like, what does that mean? Well, you may want to stop smoking your pipe or whatever, drinking it, or just being like other people. Don't be like other people. That doesn't pay. But look into it. It is what it is. That's an existential statement if I've ever heard one. you're saying this is where my capacities are right down, and at this very moment, there's nothing I can do about it. It might be later. Just, it is what it is. I had nothing more to add, which in a sense is both unprofound and profound simultaneously. Yeah. I have a lot of side studies. I'm not that brilliant. I just had a lot of time and inclination to learn stuff. That's all it boils down to. I'm not smart unless you're a pretty stupid man. However, caked on a lot of stuff. The abilities to learn how to think, because it doesn't come naturally to me, and how to behave and expectations of others' behaviors, which is an autist's challenge that, well, some people on other channels who mock Cobra and then play stupid movies. I'm not naming any names here. You know how deft I am, how subtle. I wouldn't go that far. Oh, God, no, not subtle. I'm mad. I'm pretty fucking mad. People who are grown-ups and should know better than this seemingly don't even try. You know who you are. No, I doubt that, excuse me, he even looks at my stuff unless I tag him. I don't tag him too much, but he won't respond because he said, I would respond more, but, and he had some garbled excuse that really comes down to his imagined clout. How much clout does a human being really have? It could be do vandalistic stuff, which some people who are Christians should never do, and encourage their friends to do the same, which a Christian should never do. So frankly, I'm pretty much, if I wanted to, go after him just as a means of Christian behavior. That's absolutely true. And you can admonish fellow Christians as long as they're Christians. They're fair game, and they deserve it, and they need it, and it's doing them a favor, and it's okay if it's fun too. That is just a bonus, as long as you know you're doing the right thing. For the reasons, and the side effect is getting to be a pain in the ass. Christ didn't mind that. I won't equate those words to him because it's just not uncool. I'm not afraid. Absolutely. Afraid is really just a little kind of a weird, just translation. In awe too is another word that people misuse. Adore word you shouldn't even use outside of Christ. I don't even think that you're allowed to adore the Holy Mother. I'm not sure. I'd have to look into that. I'm a little hazy on that. And yes, I am a Catholic, a very lapsed Catholic, but still a Catholic nonetheless. And I do go with the Holy Mother and the saints. And if you don't like it, that's your problem. Probably be good if you got over it, but it's fine if you don't. No. It is what it is, cool Cobras. Yeah, and Cobra Satanism doesn't exist. And another news flash for you. Boy, just got fed a lot of bunk Christianity. Thanks, Clint, for being Clint's not a smart man. And, you can't do anything about dumb. Stupid? I don't know. He seems to be kind of a mean guy sometimes in an uncalled faction, and I'm pretty ding-dang sure he's a drunk. There are clues. One clue being that he allowed Cobra to have an open jug in the car, allowed Cobra to drink at the house. If I know my drunkenness, which I do, quite fluent, that he's the only one, there's never just one person drinking at a gathering. That never happens. No. Unless somebody's doing it in the sly, which Cobra I'm sure you can be sly about some stuff, but drinking in the house, he wouldn't get away with it if anybody else in the house was sober. I don't know how that works. And Cobra's sly enough to try to get away with it by getting out of there quickly, but making sure he had enough steam in the old engine to get him home, because that's what an alcoholic does. Whether or not Cobra really is an alcoholic in all ways, he's not. He's absolutely not. I see the way he acts in the morning. If he doesn't get drunk every night and he behaves well in the morning, that means he's not full blown. I mean, ooh, let's see, yeah. He just doesn't have the behavior. Yeah, he's a habitual drunk, sure, but as an organic, uncurable drunk, he's not. See whatever you want to. I'm right and you're wrong. Sometimes it's just vast experiences and not your little baby habit from the old days or the drunks you've been around, because you probably don't mean shit, because the stuff I know. I mean, this is, I know. From both sides and other sides and all the sides you can name. I'm a career drunk. I like being a drunk, but I studied it. Heard reflexive. No, it can't be right now. Whatever. All right, being. I study everything. I take my time when I read conclusions. They're in a proper fashion. It's either scientific method or is Socratic reasoning. With those are two things you can start doing your best to learning the world. And you don't have those tools, an expression I hate, you're not going to learn anything. Your opinions are going to have nothing to back them up, so therefore worthless, which will turn me into a complete bore. You don't know what you're talking about. When I say that, I mean that, unless people can come up and give me some valid feedback on it, and then, oh, you're right, or, well, I respect your opinion, that's great, we can differ on this, but there's, wiggle room. That's what proper debate has. Two people can reach correct conclusions in a debating match. It's a competition, but if it's two people, I call it in a gentlemanly fashion. I'm not going to go there. I don't debate with women. We think differently. Sorry, I'm a sexist. I'm not saying that women are better or worse. I don't believe that. That's part of my rock solid foundations. Yeah, I have some stuff that they're just, I can't escape them. They are fundaments of my Weltanschauung. Please look it up. I'm not going to spell it again. Nobody will bother to look it up. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff I need to do that I need to work on. Meds are making it possible, but I need to figure out how to channel a new energy, which is I can do. But yeah, and I'm having fun lately. But I need to stop having so much fun and focus and go back to being a moody, melancholic bastard too. Those are me. That's how I can test if my faculties are working and I'm not being a fake me, I'm not being a drug me. So I know that's not true. Because periodically I hate myself. That I need. I don't care what people say. You should never hate yourself. Oh, hell yes, you should. Who fed you that nonsense? Do it periodically. It's going back to your basics, and then, well, no. I need to go back to what makes me better. You need to do that. Daily would be a good thing. I'm always something to aim for. See, I get to hope this microphone works, so let's see. Turn into a baby about it. How many times? I gotta remember that. Yeah, I can move things. Yeah, that's fine. This is what CEO makes fun of. CEO is not not good at making fun of people because he's a good soul. So, yeah, I know him. Always shows up to see if everything's okay with us, with me, which CEO, it's always going to be okay. If I have a problem with him, which I think have maybe twice. Well, when we first met, that was great. Both of us cherish our 20-second duel. And then we realized we love each other. And oh, better to have a funny ally than the rest. I was a troll. I was a CEO troll when I first met him. I was in a trolly mood, and then I realized I watched his videos. Like, I'll see this fucker, stupid kid, little. Hey, wait a minute. His stuff is really good, and I'm a guy of good taste because, well, I've studied cinema. I've studied a lot of shit. I'm not bragging, please don't, but I've had a lot of time in my life to study things, and I have techniques. I have techniques. Only somebody who worked in a very noisy and very sweaty environment would learn how to do, and it takes about 3 years to do it. So don't bother. The only person I can think of who might be able to do it and probably could and could do it very well is Sasa Dramas. And if you haven't met him and you're listening to this and want to meet a stellar individual, go on his channel, subscribe, and then you'll have a friend. Because it's a very good, staunch, loyal, decent human being who's a good artist and a smart man. And is ethical. So, yeah, it's a nose lose. I'm actually a CEO fits in all those categories, but yeah. There's a lot of him. Well, yeah, I understand him pretty well. But, yeah, just CEO's great. All my friends are great. Well, enough of this lecture. I don't think Lasky listens to my lectures anymore. She's too busy, but I don't blame her. But I love her anyway. I'll always love her because she's the bestest.